Oh, by golly, we're live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. You're almost there to your weekend. I, of course, am nearing the end of my weekend, so unfortunately, not much longer, and then I'll be back at work. But that's okay. Twitch crew has arrived, says Yo. So Amanda, hello there on YouTube. What is up? How is it going? I'm hoping. No, it didn't change. It was supposed to change the title. Oh, I did not mean to open my own stream. It is not supposed to say that. It's supposed to say Death Star of Peace, Helldivers 2. I thought I updated it, but apparently not. So there we go. And boom, save that. So changes should be saved now. Now it won't say that we're playing Star Wars The Old Republic because we're not. Yeah, so let's see. What do we got going on today? We're going to be discussing some news in regards to Galaxy's Edge. And we're going to do a lightsaber duel ranking. And then we're going to play some Helldivers 2. No Old Republic today. Sorry, Galactic. I was convinced by, I believe, Frostbite to play some Helldivers, Captain Frostbite, in the Discord. Because there is apparently a major order where we can basically choose the planet and the faction that will be receiving the Death Star treatment via what they call the Star of Peace, which is a new super weapon that Super Earth has created using dark fluid matter. Basically, it creates a black hole in the planet, similar to, I guess, that Star Trek movie, and it collapses the planet into the dark hole, obviously. So there's 3 planets that will be destroyed potentially. So we have the Penta, which is automatons, Volmox, which is Illuminate, and the Hive world, Zagon Prime, which is Terminids. So one of those 3 planets will be destroyed depending on what planet we hold. So there's 3 planets that we can defend, I guess, and then depending on which one we choose. The DSS. Okay, correction. The DSS is what's being implemented with the Star of Peace, which is a Death Star type weapon. Sad. I wanted to see some Old Republic 2, but alas, at least I am playing it. That does sound cool. Death Star and Helldivers. Exactly, right? That's pretty sweet. So quickly, I want to jump into a news segment here. So apparently, we will be getting some original trilogy characters in Galaxy's Edge. Now, previously, of course, it's been all sequel based. We have had some Mandoverse characters like the Mandalorian himself. We've had Ahsoka Tano show up. But in terms of OT characters, there hasn't really been that much. The same with prequels, which is interesting. Like, they were doing something with Galaxy's Edge where they wanted it to be like a part of the continuity in a way, which I just think was silly to begin with. As someone that's been to Galaxy's Edge, it's really cool regardless. It is really fun, but you kind of miss out having OT characters. So here, let me switch over. So Darth Vader and other original trilogy character updates coming to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. Mainly, we're going to be seeing Luke Skywalker, not Worker, Han Solo and Princess Leia, along with Darth Vader. They will be arriving at Batuu, which is the Star Wars themed Galaxy's Edge. But it's pretty exciting in my opinion, because I think Galaxy's Edge should contain all the trilogies. I think one of the concept ideas was before it became, Galaxy's Edge, the sequel era, it was primarily an original trilogy park, but because of the movies that they had, they wanted to use their most recent, product and, kind of promote those movies primarily. So they obviously went with the sequel stuff. Now, the sequel characters will still be at the park, including Rey and all the other characters. They will still be doing their mission where they're fighting against the First Order. But it'll be kind of interesting because obviously Darth Vader is going to be here, and you can interact with the actors that play these characters. So it'll be funny seeing people ask Darth Vader, seeing people ask Rey if they're going to interact at all, or how that will work, or if they're going to try and keep that separate while still having these OT characters walk around the park and everything like that. And Mando will still be a part of the park as well, alongside Ahsoka. And of course Grogu with Mando in his little bandolier pack or whatever. But I think it's pretty awesome that they're doing this. I think it's something they should have done at the beginning. You know, you kind of miss out on that. There's a lot of people that visit these parks. Why not have everything for everyone there? So it'll be super cool to see Darth Vader and like the original stormtroopers. On top of that, they will also be playing George Lucas music at the park, where originally it was kind of just like more ambiance to like be set in that continuity of being at Black Spire Outpost and everything in that regard. So very exciting to actually have some John Williams. Did I say George Lucas? Some John Williams music. Hopefully I said that correctly. But anyways, good updates in terms of Galaxy's Edge. You know, I had fun when I went there, but knowing that there's going to be original characters there alongside, you know, the Mando stuff and everything. Hopefully, you know, we get some prequel stuff eventually. It'd be cool for them to expand the park and have like, you know, different eras that you can visit. I think that would be really cool. But for now, this is a step, hopefully in the right direction. I forgot what is Galaxy's Edge. It's a theme park surrounding Star Wars, specifically a planet called Batuu, which is in canon, and the Black Spire Outpost itself. It's supposed to tie into canon, so when you visit, you can be a part of the narrative. There's like missions that happen with Rey and some resistance spies working against the First Order, Kylo Ren, and everybody like that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, anyways, let's move on to our tier list. So, Star Wars lightsaber duels. I added one because I didn't see it on here, and you'll have to let me know if I'm missing any classics. But I added the Ahsoka versus Maul duel because I didn't see it on here, and that's a fantastic duel. So, we're going to rank these from S to F tier. Hopefully we get some fire ones and don't have to put anything in F, but I mean, I think for the most part we'll have some pretty high up stuff because I think most of these duels are pretty awesome. Now, starting with The Empire Strikes Back, we're not going to do this in any particular chronological order. We're just going to kind of do it as the images pop up. So we have Darth Vader versus Luke on Bespin on the Cloud City. But let's see here. Oh man, S tier, A tier, B. This one is an interesting fight because Luke kind of rushes headlong into it, and he learns some valuable lessons that maybe he needs to be a little more trained. Maybe he needs to be more prepared for his fights. I love this fight, though. I think it's like one of the most beautiful duels that they have. It is very much a step up from A New Hope. I'm going to put it in the A tier. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to put it in the A tier. I think it is very good. I don't think it's quite S tier, but I think it has a lot of weight. And obviously it has that really big reveal that, of course, spoilers, Darth Vader is Luke's father. All right, next we have Anakin, Obi-Wan versus Count Dooku. Mainly an Anakin fight because Obi-Wan gets taken out in a very silly way. This fight is awesome because it really shows Anakin his growth between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. So we have them fighting on the Invisible Hand. They're trying to free Senator Palpatine. This fight is awesome. It is kind of over really fast, but it sets some very important stuff up. And now I'm trying not to put everything in the top category. Okay, so you agree with A. Okay, good, Galactic. I'm not trying to put everything very high up. I'm trying to be a little more objective here. This fight is very quick. While it's very beautiful, what happens with Anakin, or not beautiful, but tragic in the sense that, he falls prey to Palpatine's manipulation and, executes Count Dooku there. I mean, I'm gonna put it at B tier because I think it's really ridiculous how they took Obi-Wan out of the fight, and then it's over in seconds with Anakin just dominating Count Dooku. And I will say also in the Revenge of the Sith novelization, Anakin and Count Dooku, you get a better understanding of just how Count Dooku was trying to manipulate Anakin and how he realized he went too far. So it's pretty shocking. I'm going to put it in the B tier though. And let's move on. So next we have Kylo Ren versus Luke in The Last Jedi. This fight I thought it's very cinematic, and obviously you have Luke who, throughout the whole movie is kind of this really disheveled and has given up on being anything and like being any part of the galaxy, and just kind of exiled himself, appearing at the Battle of Crate, I believe, and he, looks clean shaven. He looks like a Jedi, and he's got his Anakin lightsaber. Now, already someone in the chat said D tier. This fight, I think, looked really cool, but it just kind of, Luke's abilities in this, it would have been more beautiful if he was actually present, and the emotional stakes would have been higher. And it kind of just has that reveal, which is shocking at first, but kind of just a letdown because, Luke obviously dies right after it. But you get some great stuff with Kylo Ren. You really see his ferocity. And it is kind of cool how things move around. But, how the red sand and the salt and everything, it looks cool, I will say. But I am going to put it on the lower end. I don't know if I want to say D tier. I mean, maybe. There's not much that happens. No lightsabers actually clash, really. And it is more shocking. I'm going to put it E. I don't think it's D tier. I think it might be worse than that. So, yeah. But, all right, Duel of the Fates. Now, this fight is, well, it's one of the best, I should start with. Because, first of all, the narrative storytelling aspect of it, where you have the two fates that Anakin can have, one with Qui-Gon and one with Obi-Wan, one with his father figure and one with the more the older brother type of mentor. And you see just how Maul he's kind of just a tool at this point. Palpatine's sending him there to mess up Anakin's chances with the Jedi Order, and to kind of send him down a path that might not be the best for him. And he knows who Qui-Gon is. He knows Qui-Gon as a Jedi through Dooku and everything like that. So I'm going to put this at S tier. It's one of my favorite fights. I love how Maul kind of separates Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, and then eventually defeats Qui-Gon, tires him out, and then tricks him, stuns him, and then cuts him down. And then Obi-Wan coming in hard. Jedi Padawan. Now, he is obviously graduated to Jedi Knight after this, but the way he charges this Sith warrior and just puts up one heck of a fight, and eventually, outsmarts him, because Darth Maul gets cocky, because that's just the kind of fighter he is. And Obi-Wan gets the upper hand, flips over, and, bisects him. It's great. Absolutely great. Now, we have Qui-Gon versus Darth Maul on Tatooine. This fight established the Sith, as having returned. Of course, the Jedi Council, we know in Tales of the Jedi, don't listen to him, which is unfortunate. This fight's over really quick. The deleted scene for this fight is, I'm glad we agree on that, Galactic. You said S tier as well. Awesome. The fight between Qui-Gon and Darth Maul on Tatooine, I'm going to put at C tier. It's not very exciting. The deleted scenes are better. It's more prolonged. Obviously, they had to cut things down. But this was just to showcase that, look, the Sith have returned, And, it's kind of a little bit of a trickery with Maul only using one blade. And then later in the Naboo fight within the Royal Palace, we see, he's got a saber staff. So it's kind of cool in that regard. All right, we have Darth Vader versus Luke on the second Death Star. This is a big fight. This is closes out the OT, closes out the mainline story as well. Big fight. We see Darth Vader toying with Luke until Luke gets the upper hand on him, and eventually, cuts off his hand, his robotic hand with his lightsaber, and then Luke has that realization that what's happening to him is just what happened to his father, the manipulation of the Emperor and everything like that. And you kind of have the Emperor rage baiting him on the Death Star, talking about how him and his friends aren't going to get, they're not going to win and it's going to be all his fault. And he should just turn to the dark side. It's fantastic. I'm glad you agree with the list so far, Yoso. And then you think it's an S tier. I would agree. I think this is an S tier fight. I don't think it's above Duel of the Fates. I mean, it's really beautiful. I'm going to put it above Duel of the Fates. Second thought, I'm going to put it above Duel of the Fates. It's a really good fight. Probably the best in the OT, for sure, with Bespin obviously being behind that. But it is an absolutely amazing fight. And the music, how it crescendos, and to the point where, Vader taunts Luke and says that, he's going to go after Luke's sister and try to convert her to the dark side and everything like that. And Luke's like, no. And man, it's so good. But yeah, S tier fight for sure. All right, we have Ahsoka versus Vader in Rebels. Now, this was on the Sith Temple. What planet was that on? I can't remember. If someone knows in chat, let me know. I cannot remember off the top of my head. I don't know if it was Mortis. It wasn't Mortis, obviously, because that's the Mortis gods. Korriban, maybe? Morriban? I can't remember. Anyways, it's on the Sith Temple, which is like a super weapon. And this is the first interaction between Ahsoka and Anakin, or Darth Vader, since they've parted for the last time during the Clone Wars finale. And you kind of see Ahsoka gets that realization that Anakin is under the mask. She cuts his mask open. It's very emotional stuff. Dave Filoni specifically said that he didn't want Ahsoka to be someone that would, have be able to pull at the heartstrings of Anakin. So he wanted to showcase Anakin's true hatred towards his past, even with Ahsoka, who was kind of like a sister, kind of like a daughter to him. And yeah, it's a great fight. You really see Ahsoka's abilities, how she's able to keep up with Darth Vader, and she obviously saves Ezra and Kanan and everything like that. These episodes in Rebels leading up to this final episode, absolutely phenomenal. Malachor, thank you, Yoso. Malachor. It's an incredible episode. This fight is a perfect way to end it, and then you have them both walking off, and you kind of don't know what happens. You assume Ahsoka dies. Darth Vader's obviously fine, but later, of course, Ahsoka is fine. But this fight, I think it does deserve to go at the A tier. It's really good. I love the emotion behind it. Yeah, it's fantastic. All right, we have Kylo Ren versus Rey on Starkiller Base. Now, this was during the Force Awakens. This fight is interesting because there's a lot of factors at play. For one, you have Rey, who's inexperienced other than having been a scrappy fighter with her bow staff on Jakku. You have Kylo Ren, who's not completed his training, but practically there, because by the time we see the next movie, he's pretty much granted, or his final lesson is pretty much over with Snoke or something like that. It's not a horrible fight. I think it's a little stilted in some ways. And I think what really drags it down is the fact that, obviously Kylo Ren gets maimed pretty good, But I think if Rey would have got hurt in this fight as well, maybe both of them get injured. Maybe instead of Kylo being the one that gets injured, Rey would be the one that gets injured, because then it would kind of like be similar to the Bespin fight between Darth Vader and Luke, where she has to go on a journey to become a better Jedi. But yeah, after so many years of no Star Wars hype for this fight, I guess looking back, it isn't as hype, but I liked it. Yeah, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad fight, but I do think it could have been better if they took it in a little bit of a different direction. I think if Kylo would have been the one to win, it would have shown like how, I don't know, I guess it's tough. It's tough. I think Rey should have been the one that got injured, because then it could show her potential to be better by the time they interact again in The Last Jedi, or, if it was a different story. But yeah, I'm going to put it at C, above the Qui-Gon and Maul fight on Tatooine. It is I'd say it's a mid-tier fight, and it was really exciting because it was the first fight we had in forever. Now it looks like the next image is actually Finn versus Rey, which is funny because it's the same fight essentially. That one's not bad. You have Finn, I would say it's probably a C tier as well, but what's interesting is you have a lot more kind of showcasing Kylo Ren's powers in this fight. There's more of he's like kind of showing off a little bit, where less so he's getting more overwhelmed with Rey by the time they got fight. Now there are the factors of he's injured, but he's using that injury to fuel his dark side, so it's a little contradictory in a way. But I would say the Finn versus Kylo fight is just, it's going to go behind Qui-Gon and Maul, but still in the C tier. It's not a horrible fight. I just think, I don't know, it's a little shocking. You think Finn would die by the injury he got. You think it's D tier. Interesting. I think it's not bad, because you kind of have... Now, what would have been cool is if they established Finn as having some force sensitivity after this, or like him wanting to become a Jedi after this fight. I think his journey from being a stormtrooper to a Jedi would have been really cool for them to do in the sequels, but they just kind of, I don't know, Last Jedi, they kind of just made him more of a joke, and by the end of Rise of Skywalker, he really hadn't done much. So they really dropped the ball on his character for sure. Okay, Obi-Wan versus Maul on Tatooine. Now this is obviously the conclusion of Maul's story. He dies here in a swift 3 strikes from Obi-Wan. Absolutely beautiful fight, and I think the perfect send-off for these characters and their beef. This is an S tier fight, in my opinion. Absolutely. Yep. Galactic agrees. Absolutely an S tier fight. It's so beautiful, and the emotion behind it. Yep. S tier all the way. It is a fantastic fight. And I think if, you wanted something more elaborate between these characters, I don't think it would have made sense. You have Obi-Wan. He's a wise, wizened Jedi Master at this point. And he knows his duty. He knows Maul, and Maul has never changed. He knows who Maul is, and the way he outsmarts him and defeats him, and then holds him and comforts him or consoles him as he passes into the Force. It's really good. Really, really good. All right, we have Obi-Wan versus Grievous. Now, it's kind of funny because we're jumping from Obi-Wan as a wise Jedi Master to Obi-Wan as a cocky Jedi Master fighting Grievous. This is a really fun fight. It showcases, the four-armed cyborg that is General Grievous. Absolutely insane character. And Obi-Wan is... well, he's just the master of defense and the master of rage baiting. Really gets under Grievous's armor and into his little cybernetic brain. But overall, it is probably more of a B tier fight. It's really cool. It's really flashy, but it it's over as quickly as it starts, and Obi-Wan just like one by one chops off his hands until Grievous runs away. So and then by the time we get to their duel at the end, it's not much of a lightsaber fight. It's kind of just like a brawl. So I'm going to say B tier. I know you're saying A tier Galactic, but I do think it's probably more of a B tier. So that's where it's going to sit. All right, we have Anakin, Obi-Wan versus Count Dooku in Attack of the Clones. Now, this is Padawan Anakin. This is Jedi Knight Obi-Wan. He's not quite a master yet. The hello there makes it A tier. Okay, we got a lot of people saying A tier for Obi-Wan versus Grievous. I think I'm going to stick to my guns. I mean, you guys will have to let me know in the comments if I was wrong on that ranking. I really do think it's a B tier fight. I don't think it's quite on the same levels as Bespin or Malachor. So, sorry, A for the Dooku versus Anakin and Obi-Wan. Okay. A tier for this fight. I would agree. I think, well, it's tough because you see how Anakin's extremely cocky and naive, and he's not quite ready to take on someone at the level of Count Dooku for sure. But you also see Obi-Wan is equally novice. You know, he's not ready for Dooku either. And you know, it's nice to kind of contrast their fight that they have later in Revenge of the Sith, because they're totally different in this fight. But Obi-Wan still gets his butt whooped on both sides. So it is kind of rough in that way. But I guess in this fight too, the Revenge of the Sith fight on the Invisible Hand, Dooku really didn't want to hurt Obi-Wan either. He just kind of wanted to, you know, get him out of the fight so he could focus on Anakin. At least that's what it's said in the novelization. But yeah, I think it's a really cool fight because it has Anakin dual wielding. So I think that alone is going to put it at A tier. But that scene where he gets that second lightsaber and he's spinning around and fighting Dooku, that is pretty awesome. And then it's a good setting too. One thing I will say about the OT and prequels, the settings that they duel on are also unique and so cinematic. is absolutely fantastic. All right, Sheev Palpatine, Emperor Palpatine, or I guess he's not Emperor Palpatine. He's he's Chancellor Palpatine at this point. But we have Darth Sidious versus Jedi Master Mace Windu. This fight is pretty lame. I'll be honest. It's pretty lame. It's not good. So I guess from behind the scenes information, it was supposed to be totally different. But by the time they went to shooting, George Lucas kind of scrapped what they had. Oh, what's up, Locke? You rating duels? I just recently rewatched Duel of the Fates, Maul versus Qui-Gon, so good, and obviously S. Yeah, as you can see, it is S tier. It is up there. So we're on the Mace Windu versus Palpatine fight in Revenge of the Sith. I honestly think it's kind of a lame fight. Like I was saying, the George Lucas scrapped what I'm totally blanking on the stunt coordinator's name, but yeah, anyways, he has his own separate channel where he's kind of documented and he's recorded the practicing for these lightsaber fights. And I will say what they would have had using a stunt double versus Mace Windu would have been so much better than what they ended up with using Ian McDermott and Sam Jackson and their characters. It doesn't really, it's not as good as it could have been, basically. Just look at the deleted scenes. Maybe we'll do that one day. We'll look at the fight scenes, what they could have been. But yeah, anyways, it's kind of a lame fight. I'm going to put it at the D tier. I don't think it's that good. And it would have been so much better if they just kept what was scripted. Now we have Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader. A New Hope. This fight is tough because on one hand, the storytelling behind it, you know, when you know the history of these characters and why they're maybe so timid, you can kind of make sense of it, why they're not like being super flashy with their fights. But also it's really just because of the time that it was, you know, recorded and everything. They couldn't do the big elaborate fights that they do later on, even in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Does this have Obi-Wan versus Maul and Savage? Oh no, I forgot about that one. That's a really good fight scene. We can always come back. We can do like a Clone Wars lightsaber duels specifically. We'll just stick to kind of the big ones for now, I guess. But we're getting down to the bottom of the list here, so we're just going to continue on. We'll do a Clone Wars one separately. But let's see here. Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, A New Hope, Death Star fight. So there was that someone like redid the fight. I forgot what it's called. It's got a specific name on YouTube where you can look up like A New Hope fight, like remastered or something. So good. It's fantastic. And it sucks because I really like that fight now. And so when I see like the OT fight, what it like originally looked like, it's just kind of lame, but it's what they could have done. It's what they had been able to do. You know, I'm not going to dog them that it doesn't look like a prequel fight because they just couldn't do that. So, I'm going to put it at D tier. It kind of hurts to put an OT fight scene that low, but it just really isn't as good as the remastered one. I think it would have been better in that way, but also, like I said, they couldn't do that at that time in 1977 or whatever. All right, Yoda versus Dooku on Geonosis, Attack of the Clones. This fight scene's really cool because it's the first time we see Yoda really showcasing his like duelist abilities. He's a really good fighter. Very acrobatic, jumping all over the place. You know, you see his force abilities before this, and then Dooku's like, well, maybe we should just fight with lightsabers. And yeah, it kind of puts Dooku on the ropes until, you know, Dooku has to drop some rocks on, or drop that giant whatever on top of Anakin and Obi-Wan. You know, that kind of makes him back up and whatever. But yeah, it's a really good fight scene. I'm gonna put it A tier above the Anakin Obi-Wan Dooku fight. I think it's better. It is over pretty quick. I mean, so is the Anakin Obi-Wan Dooku fight, but it's really cool to see Yoda fighting. But Yoda's other fight in the prequels is better, so we'll get to that one. All right, now this one is the second Rebels fight we have on here. No, third. No, it is the second. Yeah. Anyways, Kanan and Ezra versus Darth Vader. That was one of the coldest entrances Darth Vader's ever had. Just standing in the hangar bay doors, kind of like smoke silhouetting him. He's got his lightsaber drawn out, and you just have Kanan talking about how they feel the cold in the Force, which is the sign of the dark side. Really awesome fight because it just shows that Darth Vader has no problem fighting these two. He's using one-handed lightsaber fighting to defeat them. He lifts the AT-ST looking ships. I think they're AT-DPs or APs or something like that. But he lifts them off of himself after they crumple around him. Super cold, super menacing. Aura farming, I guess, as the kids say. Just a great fight. I would say Darth Vader in Rebels kind of aura farms a lot. Tangerine, welcome. How's it going? But yeah, this fight's really good. I'm gonna put it at a B tier. It's not very elaborate, but it's Darth Vader's first introduction in Rebels, and he absolutely dominates. Really makes them look like chumps. So, all right, Revenge of the Sith versus Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader. Anakin Skywalker. This fight is the best fight in the entire series. I don't think there's any fan out there that's going to say that Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar is not the best fight ever, because it's just absolutely glorious. The way that Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen are able to choreograph this fight, and the fluidity and speed and ferocity, it's just, they play the characters so well in this fight. It's absolutely phenomenal. I don't think there's anyone in the fandom that's going to say it's not the best fight. And if they do, they're lying, or they don't know the sauce, man. It's crazy. Yo, Slow, take that guy out. Take him out. But yeah, it's phenomenal. Just such a good fight. But I mean, there's not much more to say. It's really the best. The emotional stakes, everything about it is yeah, it's great. I don't even know. It's so hard to talk about that fight because like we all know why it's the best. It just is. All right, Yoda versus Palpatine in the Senate chambers. Again, these locations, we just had a lava world. Now we have people fighting in the Senate chamber. You have Palpatine throwing around the Senate hover cars. So cool, man. It's such a good fight. And you really see Palpatine, his abilities with the lightsaber, and Yoda's. And the choreography is just... Oh, Nick Gillard, that's his name. That's the stunt coordinator that does all the prequel fights. What a great... He knows lightsaber fights. This one's awesome. And what's cool about Revenge of the Sith is we're jumping from Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar to Yoda and Palpatine in the Senate chambers. And it's just, you have these two Sith and Jedi absolutely going at it. And it's such a great fight. But where would I rank this one? I'm going to put it at top of A. I think it's an A tier, top of the list. It's really good. Now, as you can see, most of these fights are in the top category, which is great. This is the one that I added. So I added Ahsoka versus Maul on Mandalore. I love this fight. What's really cool about this fight in Clone Wars is they did motion capture for it. It's not just animated. We actually had Darth Maul. We had the original actor, or stunt actor. What's his name? Ray Park. We had Ray Park, great stunt actor, fighting against someone playing Ahsoka. I don't know that stunt actor's name, so I apologize. It's one of the best fights, and it's probably the best fight in Clone Wars. I mean, you could probably argue that Sheev versus Maul and Savage is better. But I think this fight scene is incredible because you have Ahsoka, who is practically the main character of Clone Wars, fighting Maul, who becomes like one of the main villains of Clone Wars. He's really a substantial villain, especially for the Jedi as a whole, because he's just such a menace. And he's a menace to the point that Palpatine has to come and knock him down. So yeah, this fight is great. And the dialogue between him and Ahsoka in the previous episode and this episode, where he's talking about the fall of the Republic and everything. It's some of the best Star Wars writing out there, and voice acting by Sam Witwer. I think I'm going to put it S tier. I think I'm going to put S tier Galactic. I don't know if you're going to disagree with me or not. I think it's S tier for sure. So that is our rankings. I think it's a pretty solid list. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you agree or not, if this is, a solid list or not. We will do a Rebels fight scene or a lightsaber duel list as well as a Clone Wars one. Maybe we can just do like an animated fight scene so we can throw Tales of the Jedi in there. We can throw Tales of the Underworld because we have some lightsaber fighting with Asajj in that. I don't know if there's really anything in Bad Batch that we could do or anything like that. But we will do an animated list. That'll have a lot of lightsaber fight scenes because of all the Inquisitors and everything like that. But in terms of big fight scenes, this is kind of the list. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. We will be switching over now. We will be playing Helldivers 2. It's been a long time since I've played this game. So yeah, let me boot that up real quick, and I will be right back.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Oh, we're here. Okay. My, oh my, it's been a while since we were on our Star Destroyer. Star Destroyer? Oh, that's not right. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just maxed out. Holy moly. Okay, I know. Man, if only Plo Koon could have really showcased his abilities in Clone Wars, that would have been awesome. The Bad Batch, the only lightsaber fight scene where one person had it, like Ventress versus the Bad Batch, I think. Okay. And I think at the beginning there was that Order 66 scene. But that's not really a lightsaber fight. That's more of a slaughter. So, did we buy everything that we could have on this? Oh, just about. Just about. That armor is pretty dope, I will say. But, where is this Python Commandos? Yeah. Okay, we got that. We got that. Okay, we need this helmet. That's what it was. Now, I should probably save up for when the stealth one drops. I can't remember the name of it, but when that one drops, there was one person had it. There was Gunji. That's right, Gunji. I forgot. Gunji has one of the coolest lightsabers, like, ever. So, I love Gunji's lightsaber. I think the wooden handle is so sick. Okay, we'll save up unless we like max out our medals. We'll save up. I think last we were fighting automatons. Oh no, Illuminate. Alright, so this is what I was notified of on my Discord. That the Star of Peace is pretty much ready to go. Did you see they're doing God of War and they got their Kratos Ryan Hurst? Wait, they're doing a live action? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's so, that's pretty awesome. I did not know that. Ryan Hurst. Who is that? Ryan Hurst. Oh, this is Sons of Anarchy. He was like Opie. That's his name. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's great. That fits. I think that works really well. I mean, look at that comparison right there. In Prime Video's God of War. Now, one thing I will say about this, and kind of he's the reason I grew up here in the first place. Yeah, Yoso, you love him. Amazon's killing it with their game adaptations. Now, they did not do good with Lord of the Rings. That's something totally separate. But man, if they could nail Fallout like as they are, they're making me want to play Fallout, which I'm not even a huge RPG player. But they're making me want to play Fallout. And I very well might. You'll know because I'll be streaming it, of course. But if they nail God of War as well, I mean, come on. They're going to be 2 for 2 on their video game adaptations. Like, that's awesome. I think video games should be adapted more. Obviously, we've had like success with Sonic, Mario. They're making Legends of Zelda, which I've started playing Ocarina of Time, and that's going good so far. It's crazy seeing N64 graphics on a Switch. It's pretty funny that a Switch can even run it, because it was on a console and now it's like on something. Technology, man, I'm telling you. But man, if they nail God of War and they have Fallout, I mean, Amazon's just gonna be dominating the video game adaptations, and I think they have a Gears of War in the making as well, on top of Warhammer, that's coming to Amazon. Man, I guess they're going to be doing an Age of Sigmar, maybe just a series or an episode. Same people that did the secret level episode 5, I think, of Warhammer with Titus, Warhammer 40K. I guess they're going to be doing an Age of Sigmar episode for something. But yeah, and then obviously we have Henry Cavill doing Warhammer. Anyways, totally off topic. Let's jump back to Helldivers. I'm just excited about all these video game adaptations, especially because they have been pretty good. So that's awesome. Now, High Command has ordered the commencement of the final phase of Operation Free Space. The resources gathered by the Helldivers have enabled the augmentation of the Democracy Space Station, the DSS, with the Star of Peace, a dark fluid-powered, high-yield weapon capable of collapsing an entire planet into a black hole. Pretty much the weapon or the red matter from Star Trek. That movie that Star Trek fans hate, but everybody else had a good time watching it. This powerful defensive weapon will free the space occupied by enemy-controlled planets, thereby securing the continued prosperity of our citizens. Dark fluid reserves are below recommended levels, but concerns of facility damage and personnel loss cannot be allowed to stand in the way of peace. 3 potential targets have been identified, 1 per faction: Penta, Automatons, Valmox, Illuminate, and the Hive world, Zagon Prime, which is a Terminated-controlled world. Despite failures, barely sufficient quantities of dark fluid has been synthesized to fire the Star of Peace 1 time at 1 target. An exercise of managed democracy, the Helldivers will vote to determine which of these planets to preemptively destroy. Voting will commence in 48 hours. It is critical that the chosen planet be accessible to our forces. The Helldivers must ensure that a planet adjacent to the chosen planet is held under Super Earth control at the time of firing. So that's kind of how we vote, in a way. For too long have the enemies of Super Earth oppressed our citizens with their self-righteous planetary occupation. The time has come to demonstrate the true power of freedom. Well, alrighty then. Now, what should we choose? I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards automatons. It would be nice to use dark fluid against the Illuminate. But I think most of us can agree that the automatons, I mean, that's where the DSS is right now. Lasath. Interesting. So it looks like there's one technically already chosen, a Foyer Bay, which I'm wondering. Oh my gosh, is that Illuminate? That's got to be Illuminate then, huh? Why can't I find it? Secundus. Regis. Huh. Interesting. I thought... Am I not looking at the right spot? What are the planets? Boar Rock. Level 43. 40 Prime. Yeah, it's an Illuminate world, isn't it? So where is it? Am I like looking right over it? I don't think so. No one there. A foyer bay. Huh. New Stockholm. Yeah, am I losing my mind? Is a foyer bay over here or something? No, it's the south. Where is it? Did we already do it? Well, why can't we get to it? We already control it. That's why. This planet-wide ultra-high security facility provides ample space for the secure confinement of terrorists, dissidents until they are fully... Huh. Okay, so maybe we have to control all of them, and then we vote on which one. I think maybe that's what they meant. I guess that makes sense. No one's really fighting on fighting there. There's a lot going on the south. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Should we do some Terminids, or should we do some... oh my goodness, they got dragon roaches. See, this is why people aren't fighting there. Yeah, I think it's more important that we fight the automatons right now. Personally speaking, I think it's a better plan for us, a better move. So we should really fight the automatons. And it's not that I'm nervous about, about the dragon roaches, okay?
FDL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods.
This is an operation is collection complete all. Okay, why are you showing me that? What are you doing? What is going on? Everyone's doing lasers. Is lasers, I mean, you do trusty 500, of course. Lasers, really? I mean, alright, I'll bring a laser. Fighting automatons. Where's my trusty laser cannon and jetpack? I got the proper armor on. No one... oh, someone already did vitality. Oh, let's see here. You can't go wrong with stims. This better go away. I don't know why that's showing up at all. Let's dive. Really got to get some Helldivers merch so I can put it on while I'm playing. It has been a minute since we've played this, so let's see how well I do. How do you play this again? Oh my goodness. I don't know why the... oh, great heavens. Why do they rock so much? No, right... oh! Oh, we're actually cooking a little bit here, don't you know? Oh! Why am I Canadian, bro? The Ruptor is just a glorious weapon. Perfect for serving out democracy. Oh, we got our Seaf boys here. Someone did an Order 66, but instead of clones killing a Jedi, it was Seaf killing what do I got? Oh, okay. This is perfect for killing automatons. Hulk specifically. Oh, good heavens. Stim! Stim! goodness. How did that not kill you? I don't want to waste that. Why is it not reloading? I keep switching between weapons, so I just know that's probably why. It's so smoky, it's hard to see. Oh, I hit the shield. Oh, he doesn't even have an arm. He doesn't have a gun. What are we doing over here? Let's get moving. I'm wasting time and ammo. Which is never wrong when you're fighting socialist bots, but regardless. Should probably get into action. Alright, I'll go to this one then. Sub-objective nearby. Alright, let's get a laser down on here. I got a laser for this. Oh no. Come on, jetpack. Work with me here, huh? Is the laser not going to destroy the Sauron tower? Because that's kind of lame. Was someone already up here? Oh no, it's just me. Oh man, I can't call in a hellbomb. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh man, I gotta wait. I don't got time for this. We got low levels? Nah, I think we're mostly good. Man, I need this hell bomb.
Objective critical stratagem available. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Gotta do our sub objectives. Then we gotta go take that place out. I probably should have used my laser on that. Not on this. What a waste. What an absolute waste. And success. Go boom. There it goes. Oh, good heavens. Did I need 3 on there? Probably not. That's okay. Haven't really used my laser. Great for taking out mines.
Objective critical stratagem available. Bot outpost destroyed.
Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
You better be. What? Oh my gosh, I thought that was about to kill me.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Yeah, we got it. What a waste of a shot. I didn't even need to use it on you, pal. Oh, where are you going? Good heavens. Oh, we're juiced up now, baby. Oh, goodness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta stop doing that. Woohoo! Okay, well, I think we almost took out everything. Nah, you're done, bro. You're done.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide
Goodness, can I just... What is happening? Oh, oh no! We took a little bit of a tumble. I thought he set off a hell bomb, so I was a little nervous. Oh, good heavens. Not my best aim on that one. Did we take it out? Oh, we did. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it there, don't you know? You guys better get to work, Seaf soldiers. Kidding me? There's a lot more to do. And they probably got it, right? I mean, we don't need to help them. Uh-oh. Dude could have got smoked right there. Holy aim, bro. You're lucky I was busy. Didn't see you guys. I'm just having too much fun with the eruptor. I'll tell you what. Oh, there was someone there. Whoa, I'm getting people. Look at this guy running at me. How corny. Alright, I guess we should probably move. Duh, you robot scum. Why are you turning your head, huh? Huh, coward? Oh no, I was doing so good. Dude, I've been wanting to play some Helldivers. You should, Locke. You should. It's glorious. Man, I was cooking. Almost no deaths. But I guess everyone has to die sometime. Oh my goodness. We both dropped 500s. Come on, dude. Holy moly, can I aim? We can take a little bit of damage here. Okay, time to go. Can you reload when I tell you to, man? It's an avatar. Dude, why do they rock so much, bro? How many times I gotta reload this mag? Waste of a shot on this punk. Good heavens. That was like a point blank shot. It's time to move. It's time to go. I gotta go. I just get... No, don't tell me I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. No, run. Run. Good heavens. What is happening? They're getting a laser. You're cooked, buddy. How did you make it through? Yes, thank you, laser. Take them out, huh? Goodness gracious. Well, we did alright, I think, for our first time back in a millennia. Let's get this pelican down here, huh? I want to go home. Jeez, that laser's going crazy, man. Oh no. Oh, run. Good heavens, run. On Tatooine as a Sith, that's kind of crazy. In Legends, Tatooine's supposed to be like a hot spot for like Sith energy or something like that. Dark side energy. I don't know for sure if that's true. My glasses are like squeezing my brain. Got to take out a legendary Jedi Master. Not Obi-Wan, right? No. I'm just kidding. Time travel. Go in the world between worlds, eh? Oh boy. Luke is sitting up. We'll see what he does. I think he's looking for his binky. Surprised he's waking up. And back down. Back to sleep. He's tired. Tired little guy. It's got to be hard being that small. Oh no, he's sitting up again. Oh, he just wanted to reposition. We're good. We're clear. Anybody else watching Fallout? I feel like I have no one to talk to about it. I'm really enjoying it. I have no one to talk to. It's a really good show. Walter Goggins, absolutely killing it as the ghoul. What a cool character. That's how I feel about Pluribus. Yeah. That's fair. Freedom wins again. Who is this lady, huh? Meat Mangler. I don't know about that, eh? Dude's got the armor and everything. It's like special armor, right? The blue Seaf armor. I don't even know how you get that. Isn't it like a pre-order type thing? Alright, let's see what we got here. We gotta destroy some dropships and an airbase control tower. Alright, we're gonna take out their air control in this sector. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna do our trusty 500 per usual. It's hard when you're with all these buildings, choosing the right one. He did a laser cannon, which isn't a bad choice. I mean, it might just be the trusty choice right now because of all the skyscrapers. It just makes it so much harder. I wasn't having that much fun with the laser cannon, considering the fact that I was using the eruptor. So either I changed the eruptor and I used something else. The maxi gun's a lot of fun. Do a jump pack. Man, what's a fun weapon for taking out automatons? I don't even know. Maybe the railgun, huh? Railgun might be fun. Might be a fun use. All right, let's do this, Meat Mangler. Crazy name, but we're gonna fight some automatons together, my friend. Meat Mangler. I'm just like stuck on that name. No. You guys will have to let me know in the Discord for next week when we do the rankings on animated lightsaber duels, if we do it next week. Whether or not which ones to do, because I don't want to miss any, you know? Oh my goodness, I haven't done a railgun in a while. Uh-oh. Who are they fighting? Are they fighting Seaf over there? Didn't get that shot off, did you, pal? Did you, pal, huh? Dude, they're fighting someone. Oh, yeah, it's Seaf. Oh, there's no way these Seaf aren't getting wrecked. Come on, aim. Come on, aim. Please hit. Please hit. I don't know if I put that in the right spot for the 500 to hit. Oh, I did. Let's go. What a glorious placement. But we do have a bot drop coming on us. We could use some reinforcements, pal. Oh, there's some people in loadout. Maybe I should look.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, one missile got off. Okay, gotta get out of there.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
That should be enough. Just one. Just one thermite. Let's be a little sparing.
Allied destroyer
Yeah.
deploying
It was, in fact, enough. Alright, we got Hulk spawning, so...
Warning, you are in range of enemy.
Did it land? Oh, no. Yeah, someone else got it. Let's go.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Nice. Started calling in the hell bomb. Is there like mortars or something? Like where are we getting these shots coming down from? Gotta be like mortars, right? Zeth is crazy, by the way, in Stormlight. Bro, how do you know about Zeth? Zeth Sun Valano? Truthless of Shinova?
Enemy artillery.
Bro, that was horrible. Did we see me shooting? Oh, I hope no one saw that. Holy moly. That was embarrassing. No one saw that, right? I might delete the stream after this, actually. That was that can't be documented. That was egregious. And of course. I ain't no gunslinger, I'll tell you what. Or sure, hit me right as I'm aiming. I'm wearing heavy armor. It shouldn't make me flinch as much. Alright. Let me use my glorious laser cannon at this air tower base. Really do a number on them. Make them wish that they were never here before. I don't know. You got book 1, prologue. Bro, you're already reading it? You're not done with Mistborn yet. How dare you? Did that TikTok I send you really convince you? The one with the aesthetics? I should have fired a shot in there.
Main objective near your position.
Okay, Laser, you did not do as much as I wanted you to do.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Wait, where do I have to deploy it? Oh, did someone else already call it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, come on. Great.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
I'm listening to Mistborn. I'm reading Golden Sun before bed, and I couldn't help it one night. I had to start reading Stormlight on my couch. It was you saying I should get the books before the... Oh, okay. That makes sense. I respect that, huh? Oh, I can't see. Oh, no! I'm really not on top of this. Oh, good heavens. Got him. There's a heavy over there. I just know there is. I'm getting better. I'm getting better with the yield. Who's over here? Huh? What are you doing here? What are you doing over here? Come on. There we go. Oh, we got enemies moving in for sure. Oh, they're fighting Seif. Better help out my boys. That was pretty sick, won't lie. That was pretty cool. Found something. There's nothing here, man. Found what? Brother, there's nothing there. Unless someone already grabbed it, but yep. What a man. I guess Oathbringer has as some people describe, a very anime ending. I don't know. I guess it's like a crazy battle or something. I'm not sure. But I'm excited because I'm nearing the end of it. I'm in like the third act, I would say. And Oathbringer's been phenomenal. Words of Radiance, though, is amazing. I would say Way of Kings can kind of be a slow burn at times. But,
Critical stratagem available.
okay. There's already a Hellbomb. Who shot me? Who was it? Way of Kings has some epic moments and some beautiful lines, and especially like Dalinar and Kaladin. Some amazing stuff between those characters. Oh, the jammer. Oh, good heavens. Oh, I'm out of grenades, of course. Why wouldn't I be? Good thing it didn't knock me into that mine. That would have been kind of a big old bummer. Why are you running away, pal, huh? Oh, good heavens! That's why you're... Oh, no, please! Please! Okay, that's it. It's laser time. I'm firing my laser. Let's go! Oh, I can't throw my laser in there. Oh, the jammer. Holy moly, dude. Maybe I could get the AT-AT to destroy itself, huh? Might get lucky. The detector tower's down. But where's the jammer? Oh, I put myself in quite the pickle here. Can you crouch? Oh my gosh, I can't crouch. I wasn't trying to stim, dude. I was trying to crouch. Oh, I'm dead. There it is. You're gonna love Dalinar, though, Yoso. You're gonna love him as a character. You'll probably love Kaladin, too. I mean, who doesn't love Kaladin? But I don't want to spoil anything. Anybody? Call me in? I know there's a jammer, but... Tanks.
Now head to the extraction point. Report me to the enemy.
Where's all my gear? Oh, it's far away, man. I might as well just call in some fresh supplies. Dude, we haven't taken out the jammer yet? Where is it? Thank you, Rocket Century. I appreciate that. I legit couldn't stand up. There we go. Come on, perfect, perfect. No way, is the jammer right there? Oh my goodness, it's not even close enough. How is it not working, bro? There's no way the jammer has that big of range, like that far of range. Holy moly. Yeah, it's not even saying I'm jammed, so I don't understand. I can't drop a glorious 500 on these guys. I mean, oh, you died by me. Sorry, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to hate the Raptor a little bit, I'll be honest. The Raptor's kind of pissing me off, if I'm being honest. Oh, of course. Climb the fence, jump over it. We gotta hide. No, see, the jammer is over here, dude. How have they not taken the jammer out yet? This is insanity. I could really use them taking out the jammer, like, right now. No way there's a tank here, too. Are you kidding me? No way! It despawned! Are you kidding me? It shouldn't do that! How have they not taken out the jammer, dude? I don't understand. There's actually no way. Dude, what a legend. Thank you, mate. He's using the eruptor. That's pretty rough. Jam the jammer. Like in Spaceballs. You gotta throw a jar of jam on there. Holy moly. What are they doing? Just hanging out by the jammer? I don't understand. Who are these guys, huh? Of course. What's over there? I don't even want to waste my 500 on that. Can I lob it all the way over there? Is it going to make it? No. That's okay. Sure, that's what I wanted you to do. Bro, are you kidding me? I'm starting to get pissed a little bit, I'll be honest. What are we doing over here, pal? They just armed it. Like, listen, I don't know what they got going on over there. Maybe they're in the fight of their lives. This is some BS, bro. Who are you chasing, pal? Great. That took far too long to load. Holy moly. I'm gonna rage. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go. This is horrible. Let's play the objectives for once in our flippin' lives. No way, he's down. We lost someone. Okay, good. He called him. I mean, I was gonna do it, but it looks like he got it. Dang, dude. Oh my goodness. Why is my heavy armor not doing like anything? Bro, get out of here. My heavy armor is doing jack squat, dude. Are you kidding me? Who hit me from the side? What is happening? There's got to be one of those tanks. One of those missile tanks. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have played Old Republic with how rage-inducing this is. Oh, great. I love when I drop in right by enemies. I mean, at least it's just a Strider, but... Oh. Allow me to activate a Hell Bomb. Oh, nice. Who is shooting me from back here? Is that a tank? Wait, let me do mine. Oh, I almost had it, dude. It would have been cool to do a double explosion. A double whammy kablammy. I guess that might go off anyways. Please don't tell me that went over. It went over. Oh, 2 shots from the eruptor. Hold on, that's might be what we're doing. 1, 2. Oh ho ho ho. No, this might be what we gotta do from now on. Don't follow me. Got it. Ow. This gun is incredible. Sortor is the vibe. Yeah, it might be for some like more relaxing gameplay. But maybe I need this. Maybe I need this in my life, you know? Okay, all my gear is that way, but so are the enemies. Oh, one more shot. One more shot. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know I could be using this bad boy to take out tanks. Hey, nice try, pal. You missed. I missed.
Outpost destroyed.
We're doing better. We're doing better. My gear over here? It is. Down and around the corner. Oh, great. So are a bunch of these enemies. Look at us. We got missiles. Who do these guys think they are, huh? Okay, that's a tank. Wait, is that my gear? It is, isn't it? I didn't know I died over here. Maybe I did, huh?
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
No, I don't remember it. See, they got it. They don't need me, huh? Grab what we need.
Reinforcements on the way.
One shot, baby. Oh, I jumped back too soon. I just wanted to see how many weapons I could use to destroy that. That's what I wanted to do right there. Oh, great. That sounds like an AT-AT. Yep. And it was. I like how I heard it, and I was like, I don't need to pay attention to that. And I died. And I died because of my arrogance. Because I got tunnel vision in war. Someone take that thing out, dude. There it is. Alright, where's the AT-AT?
Requesting advanced weaponry. Southeast. 50 meters. Inbound.
Oh, come on! Right when I threw it? What a waste of a 500, eh? At least it looks cool.
Calling in extraction.
Dang, that was right on extraction? I mean, that's kind of crazy in and of itself, huh?
Get some. Get some.
Oh, you're all that's left, pal. Wait, no, there's some more buddies. Wait, where are all of the enemies? I don't see nothing, huh? Oh, here they come. That's crazy. That should have hit them, like, right?
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
That was way too high. Did we max out this gun yet? I hear them. Where are they?
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Someone big over here. We got a big boy over here. Okay, 2 shots, right, guys? 1, 2, and we're good. Ow, dude. Howie zowie. They just killed one of their own guys. It's like battle droids, dude. They're just battle droids.
T-minus 30 seconds.
They're just battle droids. Hey, you.
ETA, T-minus 20 seconds.
Have a taste of democracy.
No, you. Oh, I can't get you.
Seconds. Clear landing.
I'll get you. Oh no. Oh no. Stim it. Let's go. Run. I don't want to be left behind. Please. Why is there a fence? Run around. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Meat Mangler got me. He sure mangled my... Never mind. Anyways.
Orbital inbound.
You know, huh? Get me out of here. Wait for me, guys.
Activating jump pack.
I'm here.
Requesting entry.
I'm here. I'm ready to fight. Who's making all that noise, huh?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Did not mean to swing on anybody. Oh, man. Yeah, that got a little crazy there, didn't it, Yoso?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I mean, that's how we do it. Flawless, of course. I hope no one watches back on my,
He will soon be a shining beacon.
man, my sidearm, dude. I was aiming horribly. Absolutely horribly. I hope no one ever has to see that again. But that's what it looks like when you have hundreds of hours in a video game. This one in particular. Easy. Easy enough, huh? You just feel like your ears are being squeezed to oblivion. My headphones aren't even tight. I think it's because I have a hat on and my glasses are a little tighter than they should be. Got a lot of pressure on the side of my head. Alrighty. That was some fun automaton action. That was only the second mission, right? Holy. I mean, it feels like we've been playing for hours. That fight just took so long. 203 kills, huh? Look at that, second. But you always have a hat on. Not always, but yeah, most of the time. I think it's because my hair is just messy. And I don't want to have messy hair on stream. Also, I'm getting my hair cut Friday. So, it's absolutely wild right now. So, got to keep it contained. We got one more mission with these guys. With, the old meat mangler. Dude, we're almost maxed out. So, we might as well buy some stuff. I mean, this stuff does look good, so I might have to buy this. So we should go for the armor first. We need every armor piece ever, so that we can be the ultimate drip diver. Assault infantry, that's pretty cool. That doesn't look bad. It was pretty good, I gotta say. I mean, it's very similar to the urban camo, but last one, pal. One more drop. Then he's got that walk. It's cold. Always have a hat on. I should have a hat for a different hat for every stream. It's never the same hat. It's just a different one every single time. I should get some of my own merch to advertise on here. I tried to come up with some other designs, but I guess they were copyright infringement. So, isn't half of your laundry just hats? It's accurate, actually. Who do you think you are, Tangerine? Oh, man. But yes. No, you're right. That is accurate. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the 500 with the laser just kind of works, man. I was actually having fun with the railgun. We'll do that. We need some stamina enhancement. I'm going to see what he chooses. We're going to do stamina this time. We got to be able to run. You know, I have this ancestry DNA test. Goodness. Talk much? I have this ancestry DNA test I don't want to do. I just haven't done it yet. I really want to see. I want to see from where. In Scandinavia, because that's what it's going to be for sure. But I'm sure there'll be some Europe in there too. Just where in Europe? Maybe Germany, maybe UK. We'll see, huh? Because my dad did one of the tests, and it's very Scandinavian, his test. Okay, I barely could move, so.
Our enemy would turn this city into a counter-base tyranny.
Okay. Is there a jammer nearby? Because that'll... Oh, it was out of bounds. That's why. That's why I couldn't move.
Going down a support weapon. Tac inbound. Tagging map. 100 meters.
So hopefully we can get some people in here to hurry it up.
To the skies.
How's the laser do at taking this stuff out, huh? I wonder.
Orbital inbound.
We'll find out.
Firing orbital laser. Objective near your position.
Sending
We gotta be quick about this stuff. No goofing around. That doesn't make any sense. There's no way my aim is that atrocious. Oh, great. Gotta deal with this big guy. No way. Oh, my goodness. Get ragdolled, huh? Well, I hope my laser did some damage, huh? What if this guy needs samples? He's only level 70. No way! He might not need samples, but... Oh no, he's grabbing them. Okay, I'm doing the right thing by grabbing them as well. Stick together, hey pal? I got him. I got him. Haha. Sucker. Don't waste it. Don't waste my thermite. No way it got... What is the point of this heavy armor, huh? No! No way, dude. There's actually no way. Sure, one shot with the senator. No, I can't get up. I couldn't get up. The knockback, dude. I just kept falling down over and over. I got a good amount of samples too, pal. Dude, there is no way I'm getting like sideswiped, bro. Are you kidding me? That's what's over there? Bro, we don't have any allies to help us. Yes! I got him. Glorious. Please, 500. Please do some damage. Oh, yeah, that was perfect. Oh, great. Come on, perfect. Get rid of that cannon on top, dude. At least I took out that big cannon on his dome. This guy might need help. I should head over there. Teamwork, right? She's got it. He's good. No! My hero. One more shot. Oh, no, I didn't get it. That's okay. Hey, who hit me, bro? Well, at least the cannon missed because of that. I don't understand. What is the point? Really, dude? I'm right here. You missed me. I really can't say anything about the aim. There we go. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I got a laser. Take care of the mess over here, dude.
Engaging orbital laser.
So what am I doing, bro?
Extraction when ready.
Are you kidding me? Who's shooting me? Which one of you flatfoots?
Heavy on my position. Northwest.
5 minutes
Careful,
left.
that did not
Much
stay.
longer, Helldiver.
I mean, we took care of everything. We can get going, huh?
200 meters.
We don't have to hang around here. Just saying, guys. I'm not actually talking to them, but are you the last guy left? No way, dude. No way you're about to kill me. That was insane. He almost killed me, dude. Oh, I mean, take out the rest, why don't you, huh? We got some chumps over here I could take out. Where are they? Completely whiffed it. Completely whiffed it again. Oh my gosh. Bro, I can't be that bad at shooting. I actually can't be that bad. There's no way I'm missing this bad. It's got to be the game, right? There's actually no way. I'm whiffing that hard. Are you kidding me?
Got a sample. Reloading.
Got to be max ammo, right? Is anyone gonna call it, or am I the only one that's like over here? You guys didn't even... No way it reflected off his shield like that. That's crazy. Well, good thing these guys suck as much as me, huh? Cause like... Jeez, huh?
Calling in extraction.
Let's get out of here, I guess. Swear I hear bots, huh? What are they doing? What are you guys doing, huh? Hey, one shot for each of them. That was kind of cool. Doesn't happen for me very often.
Calling supply beacon.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
No way you're all missing that much. That's actually embarrassing for you all. That's crazy. They all missed that much. I've never missed that bad. I'm calling in a walker for the final little bit, huh? I get it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
No way, it just bounced off the ground. And it went right in between them, dude. I hate these berserkers. Absolutely despise them.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Still got a walker over here? Or we take care of it?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Uh-oh, big boy. Got him. No, I got him, Seif. Not you.
10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Gotta earn my paycheck. All right, let's see if this is enough of a ledge.
Stand still, let me shoot you in the balls.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Who just said that? Who's trying to shoot who?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh, good heavens.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1.
Hey, glorious. That was perfect timing, eh?
Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Well, we're about at that 2-hour mark. Yeah, which means it's time to wrap it up. Wrap it up, everybody. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot to say. Well done, Meaty. I forgot to say that Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring is going to be in theaters this weekend, Friday, celebrating its 25th anniversary. And I got tickets because I have to see it. And I'm really hoping there's a bucket and drink. I don't know if AMC has one. I know Regal does. I'm really hoping that AMC does. So I'm going to have to look into that. If not, I might have to have Yoslo buy me a bucket or not, maybe not a popcorn bucket, but at least a cup. Because I do collect the cups. As you can see here, I have a Phantom Menace. I wasn't able to get a Revenge of the Sith, unfortunately. But, maybe eBay if I really want it. So 78 kills. That was the max kills. That's crazy. That was an accident. Yeah, I'm super excited to see it. I've seen Return of the King in theaters for its, I think it's 20th anniversary or something like that. But it was back in theaters, and so I saw that. Absolutely incredible. The Charge of the Rohirrim, insane. But I'm going to watch The Fellowship, which is, I think it might be my favorite. I know Return of the King is like technically the best, right? But Fellowship is just like so cozy, and there's something about it. It's just like a fun, like you have the Fellowship all together. You got Gandalf, you're going through Moria, you're fighting the Balrog, and Gandalf dies, and you have like they're going like they just go from like place to place, and it's just I love it. I love it. It's like your first step into Middle Earth. I love the Fellowship of the Ring. I'm kind of getting the itch to watch it right now, so I might have to do that. But very cool. We got some new armor. I don't even know if we finished the Dust Devils. Did we? Wow, we did. By George, we did. My goodness. We've bought a lot of things. We've bought a lot of items. Wait, how many are there? War bonds? We've bought every single one. Except for things like the collaboration ones. Except for the Halo one. I don't think there's anything I really want to buy on this one. I'm not crazy about the capes. I'm very much an OG cape guy. Look at that. OG Helldivers cape. But anyways. That's going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm happy that you guys made it to the stream, those of you that did. And thank you for watching my tier list of the lightsaber duels in Star Wars. Kind of the big ones. Although the list was actually missing a lot. Now, I will say, it wasn't my list. I got it off of the website. Someone else's list, okay? Blame them. Blame them. It wasn't my fault. So, we'll have to do an animated Star Wars list. That way we can get those lightsaber fights in there. But also some cool news with Galaxy's Edge for those that want to visit there. and maybe those that haven't, and now might be more encouraged to go there because they can see their favorite iconic heroes. But yeah, very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Yoslo. Good stream. Yoslo has an awesome channel. He's been doing some really fun Minecraft stuff, some peaceful stuff. You know, he's kind of like, he's like Galen Urso, you know, retiring, you know, farming, enjoying his 30 minutes of Minecraft every day. And then in contrast, our brother King Zafara on YouTube is doing more of a chaotic run through Minecraft. So it's kind of fun in that regard. So check out both of their channels, King Zafara and Yoslo1, both being on YouTube, of course. Yeah, but that's it. Nothing more to say, nothing more to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video on Monday. There will be some clips of this stream coming out on Friday and on the weekend. I'm trying to think because I did 2 segments, so I might be able to split that up into 2 videos. I have 3 brothers. I have 3. And they do appear in the channel. So you can probably piece them together, put them together. Anyways, they show up sometimes on here. I don't think Zafar has ever shown up in the Discord, but Locke and Yoslo have. So I guess I just kind of named them all. But come on, I mean, everyone, you'll be able to figure it out eventually. So I hope you guys have a good night and an awesome rest of your week, and enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you next Wednesday. And make sure to check out the clips coming out on Friday and throughout the weekend, because I'll probably post that. Maybe I'll do that news segment pretty soon. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, have a good one. May the Force be with you.